Welcome, fans, to Ouachita Baptist University for today's Great American Conference match between the visiting East Central University Tigers and your Ouachita Tigers. Today is senior day for Ouachita, and at this time we would like to pause to recognize two Tiger players that are participating in their final home game today. First, Asha Sampson. Asha is a four-year letter winner for the Tigers. She has played in 24 games throughout her career. She scored one goal this past spring, which was a game winner against Texas A&M Texarkana. She's on pace to graduate this December with a bachelor's degree in kinesiology and exercise science with a minor in psychology. After graduation, she plans on working in a cardiac rehab center while pursuing a master's degree in occupational therapy. Her favorite memory here at Ouachita was winning the conference tournament championship. She says she is thankful for her family for always supporting her in everything she does, and especially to her mother for watching every live stream. She's also thankful to her coaches and teammates for helping her grow as a player and as a person. She's accompanied today by her parents, Jude and Jeannie Sampson from Austin, Texas. Let's hear it for senior Asha Sampson. Next, McKenna Kager. McKenna is also a four-year letter winner for Ouachita. She's played in 30 games throughout her career. She's on pace to graduate in May with a bachelor's degree in biology. After graduation, she plans to attend physician assistant school. She says one of her favorite memories at Ouachita was having a snowball fight before practice. She says she's thankful to her family for being so supportive over the years, to her coaches who helped her get to where she is today, and to her teammates for creating so many awesome memories over the past 4 years. She's accompanied today by her parents, Aaron and Monique Kager, from Sulphur Springs, Texas. Let's hear it for senior McKenna Kager. One more round of applause for the 2021 Ouachita Women's Soccer Seniors. and your Washita Tigers. Reminder fans, Washita is a tobacco and alcohol-free campus. Use of these products is strictly prohibited anywhere on campus grounds, including here at Clark Field. Also, in accordance with NCAA rules, artificial noisemakers and air horns are not permitted. And we'd also like to remind you that the playing surface is strictly reserved for game participants and event staff. Any violators of these rules may be removed from the facility. As members of the Great American Conference, Washita and East Central promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments or otherwise intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, administrators, or other spectators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. The university thanks you for your cooperation in keeping Washita soccer a family game.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wesley and Debbie Cluckfield here on the campus of Ouachita Baptist University in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, and we're all happy to have you here for the game between the visiting East Central Tigers and your Ouachita Baptist University Tigers. The visiting Lady Tigers are in black. The visiting Lady Tigers are in black, going from left to right on your screen, and the home team is wearing white, going from right to left. We are about to kick off here in a minute. And here we go. We are underway here, and the visiting team had the kickoff to begin. Good little scuffle there, and number 8, Abby Morris comes out with and dribbling down the left sideline. Oh, it seems to be that she dribbled out of bounds a little bit earlier, so now it is a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. Valencia had to throw it in, and it is blocked, and she is going to go at it again just a little bit further up the pitch. It's a good throw to find Jamie Dawson. She plays it down the channel to number 7, Alexis Perry. But it's taken away from her quickly, and now the Tigers are on the way. Just seems now we're just trading throws, so let's see if this next time we can actually get into play and start playing a little bit. The East Central Tigers have a throw-in on their left-hand side. Here's the first foul of the game, committed by number 31, the only starting senior for the Lady Tigers here for Ouachita, McKenna Kager. So now free kick just behind half field for East Central. Oh, she kicks it in. Missed on one bounce. Now there's a little bit of a scuffle, and it seems as Ouachita gets it clear. Good little play to get out, and here's Grayson Turner. Plays it through. Oh, it's a misplay by the center back, and now Megan McKay seems to be in. She's in, and she off the post. The first great chance for either team here. But it looks to be as there's a call of offside, so I don't know. Even if she would have scored, if that would have counted. Nowadays, the assistant referees are waiting a little bit longer to call offside, and they let play develop a little bit more. Ashley Van Schoiver tries to switch it out to the right-hand side. It's a little bit in front of her teammate, and now it's throw-in for Frankie 9 of Ouachita. Now the battle of number 15. Let's see who can get out the best of it. And here's the first foul committed by East Central. There'll be a free quick. Oh, it looked to be taken quickly, and it is. Now Jamie Dotson fighting over there in the corner, and she forces a throw in way down in the front corner for Ouachita. Thrown in an attempted flick by Megan McKay. Didn't quite work out, but they still have the ball pinned in there. Number 13, Madison Hayes for East Central tried to stop it out from going out for a corner, but she was unable to, and it's the first corner kick of the game. This time for Ouachita Baptist. It's to be taken by McKenna Kager. She runs out there to get the ball. Or find a ball, first of all. There we go. It's going to be a right-footed in-swing and cross. Let's see if there can be a head on the end of it for Ouachita, if East Central will get it clear. She puts it in. Well contested, but won by East Central, and Grayson Turner try to put it back into the cross. It's a miss-hit cross, and it's a goal kick for East Central. Well, they take it quickly and they play it out to the left-hand side. Number 3, Kambori Watson for East Central. She makes a good move, dribbles down the line, but the pass is out of bounds, and it's a throw-in for Ouachita. It'll be number 16, Sofia Valencia. There's some good battling in here. Now McKay has the ball in the middle. She looks as if she took a shot. It's on the ground and blocked, and now East Central's out the other way on the left. It's another throw-in for Sofia Valencia. She finds Alexis Perry. She puts it in. Didn't get her hips all the way around it, and it goes straight to the goalie. McKenna leveling with her first save, if you will call it that, for East Central. Now here's East Central coming down the line, come down the right-hand side. But well dealt with by Ashlyn Lynch for the Tigers, and now East Central gets it right back. Good little turn there. She gets around Kager, puts in the cross. Good little flick there, but another shot is blocked. And there is the goal, the first goal of the game, scored by the visiting East Central Tigers. And it was Ashley Van Schoiver, I think, who got on the end of it. And I wouldn't call that just a goal unassisted, as it has a little bit of a misplay by the right back for Ouachita, and it fell right into the path of Van Schoiver. Goal in the 7th minute. It's a good start for East Central. A kickoff. Here's Jamie Dotson dribbling down the middle. Gets around 1, but loses it after 2. But she gets it right back. Jamie Dotson complains for a foul, and she gets it. It'll be a free kick just in front of half field for Ouachita. To be taken by number 21, Frankie 9, the left back for Ouachita Baptist. Just put it in, get some good air under that. The East Central clears. Let's see, here's Erica Gaddy for the Ouachita Tigers. He deals with it well and finds Valencia on the right-hand side. Plays it down the channel. Let's see if Perry can get on the end of this. She's just able to, but the cross gets blocked, and here's Watson for the East Central Tigers. Abby Morris finally gets out of it, but the ball out to the right flank is a little bit too hard, and now it's another throw-in, this time for Ouachita. Ouachita putting some good pressure on, but they haven't quite gotten the ball back yet, but maybe so. Here we go. Another throw in for Ouachita. Taken quick by Ashlyn Lynch. Finds McKay. It gets blocked. And that'll be another throw in just around half field. Throws it in, finds Dotson, who flicks it on to Megan McKay, but she can't quite get there. Now some more battling going on over there, but it's now a throw-in for East Central. A little bit of a miscontrol, but it works out for the Tigers, or they're in down the left-hand side. But not on Erica Gaddy's watch. She cuts it off, finds the goalkeeper. And it is number 1, Karina Savaria. There was a last-minute change for the starting goalkeeper for the Lady Tigers of Ouachita. Michelle Snow was and has been the normal starter, but I don't know if there was a warm-up injury and there's a last-minute change. So she gets her first touch of the ball on her feet for Karina. To throw in for Watson. It's a long ball that goes straight to Ashlyn Lynch. She misplays it, but Karina comes out and gets the ball, finds her left back, Cranky 9. Has McKenna Kager in the middle, who gets fouled by number 16, Julie Moritzen for the Tigers. A battle in the center of the park. But this time it is a free kick for Ouachita. Erica Gaddy to take. Finds 9 on the left side. Makes him a little cut inside. Still dribbling, still going. The patch was a little too soft and nobody stepped to it. Ouachita lost it, but they get it right back. And here's Sofia Valencia. Puts in the cross to Kager, but it does not quite work out. And it is cleared by Jocelyn Caracheo. Here's a battle here on the right-hand side that is won by Ashley Van Schoiver. Ouachita comes out with it there as there was a 2v1. He was a little bit undermanned there. Good switching across the back to Gaddy to Valencia. Little offset over, and here's Sydney Perry for the Tigers. She loses out to Julie Moritzen. Here's Madison Hayes. Puts it long. One bounce. Flicked on by Olivia Woody, but read by Ashlyn Lynch. And now Ouachita Baptist has the ball coming down the right-hand side. Here's Jamie Dotson. Finds a nice split to Grayson Turner. Now she's in, but the ball is a little bit... The execution was not quite there, and now East Central comes down the right side. Plays a long ball, but to no avail. And the first time the ball is in Severia's hands. Here comes Gaddy taking all the space that they're giving her. Plays a great ball into Sydney Perry in the middle. She has a little bit of room to turn, does well with it as there's a little pressure that comes, finds Alexis Perry. Here's Grayson Turner. A little bit of shove in the back, but no call. And now McKenna Kager has the ball for the Tigers. Out to Valencia on the right. Plays down the line to Grayson Turner, and it's blocked out by Watson. It's now throw-in for Ouachita. A little bit of a misclearance there, but let's see if they can deal with it. They can a little bit, but Ouachita gets back on it, and there's a good little battle there. That's won by Caracheo. Here's Ashlyn Lynch with some pressure on her back. Ooh, she fakes passing it back to her keeper, and she makes a nice turn as she comes up the left, finds Frankie 9, cuts inside well. Here's Sydney Perry, has a little space to turn, and she takes it, but the ball does not quite work out down the left-hand side, but 9's there to intercept the clearance. East Central does well to make sure Ouachita can't keep it in, as now there's a throw-in. Smart play there by Abby Morris. Just kicks it off Ouachita so her team can get it thrown a little bit further up the pitch. Well played there. You throw in for Lorianne Baugh. Smart there to leave it out by Caracheo, and it's a throw in again. A second back by Jamie, but she couldn't keep it under her control. A little bit of a shove there by Julie Moritzen, and Ouachita has a free kick right around the center right around the center circle where the kickoff started. McKenna Kager finds Valencia on the right-hand side. Puts it across. Dealt with by the defenders, and the first and caught by leveling for East Central. Now she's taking her time trying to find somebody she can punt it to. Finds Morrison with a nice little flick there. Here's a battle here in the middle of the park, won by Valencia. She finds 9. Has some space out to the left if she takes it. Finds a great ball to McKay, but it's cut out and is a throw-in for Ouachita Baptist. She finds Jamie Dotson on the throat as well to body off her defender. A fantastic switch of play by Dotson. That is what a center mid ought to do. She finds Valencia, her outside back on the right side. Puts a little move on, but finds Turner. Good little combination play for them. Valencia again. Shuffling her feet a little bit. She finds Grayson Turner again for the cross. It does not get blocked. A great flick by Jamie Dotson. Sydney Perry. It's the first save of a shot made by leveling, and it's a corner kick for Ouachita. That was a great play, and now we have the first substitutions of the game. It will be for Ouachita Baptist. Looks to be coming in number 27, Shanley Rogers, and number 4, Ashton Inman, coming on for Alexis Perry, number 7, and number 15, Megan McKay. I don't know if they planned this, but the 2 girls that did come in are a little bit bigger, a little bit taller. See if they can take advantage of the more height that they have. There's a big clump there on the back post surrounding the goalkeeper. It's crossed in by 9. Kind of won, and here's another save for leveling, and now she has it safe in her hands, and East Central can build out. The shot taken there by Grayson Turner, but it was right down the middle. Punted out. Here's a little bit of a physical battle now that she let it bounce, but Valencia does well to keep it. It's a little step over. Oh, the pass is a little bit too short, but Gaddy recovers and Ouachita has it again until she clears it up the line. A little bit of a... No team has really had the ball for a good 10-second spell, but now Ouachita has it now. Abby Morris dribbling down the middle finds Caracheo, but the pass is a little bit difficult to control, and here's Frankie 9 on the left side for Ouachita. Tries to play down the line. Does not quite work out, and it'll be a throw in here for East Central. Won by 9 on the throw, but it goes right to East Central. Ooh, nice little footwork there by Abby Morris, but a great tackle there by Ashlyn Lynch. A few of her teammates got beat, but she did really well to get the ball back. And here's the first touch for Ashton Inman. Does well to hold up play and finds Jamie Dotson. She sprays it wide for Valencia, who plays her center back, Erica Gaddy, who taking a little bit of space. Plays it down the line to Shanley Rogers, but it does not quite. It is a cutout, and now East Central has it on Julie Mortson. She finds Caracheo, if she can get to this ball, she cannot. Great tackle by 9, but a little bit of an ill-advised pass. Given away now, East Central has it right in around half field. Great ball there. It was actually a pretty good touch there by Livy Woody, but a little bit unlucky there to find a part of the grass that she slipped on. Here's Rogers holding up the ball. Plays into the path of Turner and earns a foul. It's well done by the substitute. Now Ouachita has a free kick. There's been a lot of free kicks here around this area so far. Let's see if they can take advantage of this one. Here's 9. Chested down by Jamie Dotson, put in by Perry. Great ball to Valencia, but the shot gets blocked. Turner puts it in, another interception. There's a goal scorer, Asha Sampson. She finds her teammate, Olivia Whitty. They're on a little bit of a counter, but their numbers down, and Ashton Lintz puts out the fire. And if you are just joining us, I apologize. There are no graphics on the screen for us today. And there is 25.5 minutes left in this first half, with East Central Tigers scoring in the 7th minute through Ashley Van Schoiver, who's actually on the ball right now. Ashlyn Lynch does well to take it off her foot. Plays a 9 who gets rid of it. Finds Dotson well. And here is Sydney Perry. Cuts in a great ball to Kager, the senior for Ouachita, who has plenty of space, and she's taking it. First touch a little bit too big. Ouachita is able to keep it there through Inman. Shot taken with her left foot, but nothing doing. A good save by it leveling, something a save she should make. Run by Kager to win the header. And here's Ashlyn Lynch. Finds left back Frankie 9 into the middle with a little bit of pressure, but Perry does well to turn out. It's well done by Jamie Dotton. She finds Perry, who's now coming at the back line. Finds Shanley Rogers. A great crossfield ball, and now here's Valencia with a little bit of space. She puts in the one-time cross. Touched by Turner. Head by Turner. Looks like an attempted cross that was blocked by her own teammate, Ashton Inman, on accident. And now here's East Central. Well, never mind. Well done. Well played by Jamie Dotson to body it off. Now on the throw, and just before the throw, and there's another substitution here for Ouachita. Coming out, number 31, McKenna Kager, and coming in, a freshman, number 24, Haley Wolf. Here's Inman bodying the ball up. Does nice to turn her man. A cross put in, one bounce, but intercepted by Kimbori Watson. Now here's Wolf with her first touches of the game. Perry puts in the cross, but not enough of an angle on it, and McKenna leveling with another stopped cross. Well done by Whitty to get it down on the floor, and she finds Lurianne Baugh. Plays the long ball over the top, but nobody there, and a good call there by the goalkeeper, Karina Savaria. She rolls it right back to Gaddy, and now here's Valencia with a little bit of space. She plays it down the channel, and here's Ashton Inman, the substitute, but she can't quite get it under control. Needs it out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the East Central Tigers. Thrown in and intercepted by Valencia, but can't quite get it under control. Here's Abby Morris, tackled by Dotson, and Wolf out to Frankie 9. She finds Inman, does well to get it under control. Now she's facing up one of the center backs. Grayson Turner doesn't take a touch of it, but she gets it right back. Here's Dotson in the middle. Does well to get around 1, get around 2, and he's a shot with her left, but she pulls it. She pulls it just wide, and it'll be a goal kick now for the East Central Tigers. Leveling to take. Here's Wolf out, finds Sydney Perry. Back into Wolf. Finds Shanley Rogers outside, takes a one-touch pass, but is a little bit too far in front. But the visiting team doesn't take it under control. It's a throw in for Ouachita. And here might be a little bit of a counter on for Olivia Woody on the ball. Plays it through. A little bit too straight, a little bit hit too hard, and Xavier with a save. Well, good battle here, but Evan Morris dribbles out, finds somebody down the line. Ashlyn Van Schoiver, and it's cut out by Ashlyn Lynch, and it'll be, I believe, the first corner kick of the game for the visiting team. This will be put in by Jocelyn and Caracheo for East Central. She puts it in, out swinging. Goalkeeper comes out, doesn't get it, but here's Ouachita dribbling out of their box with Sydney Perry. Finds Rogers, who does well to show her feet there, and she lays it out to 9, who's now. Ouachita is on the break. Good pass down the channel for Shanley Rogers to get back onto, but it's cut out by Watson, and it will just be a throw-in for Ouachita with just under 20 minutes left. Great turn by Woody, but an even better recovery tackle there by Lynch. Here's Erica Gaddy, passes out to Valencia. Right back to Gaddy. Great split pass to Jamie Dotson in the middle. Let's see what she can find. A great ball out to Perry. The cross gets blocked. It'll be another throw-in for Ouachita. Here's Dotson on throw-in. Did a great turn to the left and another great cut. Puts in a shot, but it gets blocked. And here is another corner kick for the Ouachita Baptist Lady Tigers. That's great technical ability there by Jamie. Here's 9 with the in-swinging corner. Won by Inman. But is now a goal kick. And now the first substitution here for the visiting East Central Tigers. Coming onto the pitch for the Tigers, number 21, Roma Walters, and number 24, Lauren Butler. And off is the goal scorer, Ashley Van Schoiver, and number 11, Olivia Whitty. Looks like a straight swap for the two ladies that were up top. The goal kick won by Dotson. And Inman now to Shanley Rogers. A great ball out to Perry on the left. Let's see what she can do here. Cuts in, but it's well defended. The defender slips a little bit and gives her another opportunity. Here's Inman on the left side. Puts in a cross, but it's won by Watson well. Here's the substitute first touches, number 21, Roma Walters. Now a long ball. that Wachita should deal with. Lynch to Gaddy. Under a little bit of pressure, but she does well to find her outside back. She takes space with a little bit of pressure on her. And cut out by Watson. Good interplay here. Now they've managed to switch the field through. Now Caracheo. Won by Wolf. Not a lot of numbers here. A little bit of miscommunication there between the pass and the run that was being made, and it will be a throw-in for East Central. And here's another substitution. Coming off the field, number 10, Alexis Perez, and on number 20, Brooklyn Meisner. Thrown in by Baugh. Bounces a couple times, and 9 with the clearance. Right back to Baugh and Inman with a one-header. Thrown in quickly by Perry, but it's cut out just as quickly, and it's cleared by East Central. Now here's Ashlyn Lynch for Wachita. Chris plays a great ball down the middle for Dotson, who lays it off of Frankie 9. Misplayed a blocked pass, but right to Dotson. A cutout pass by Jamie Dotson, and now East Central are on the break through Cambori Watson. Good pace there to beat Wolf. Cuts in, but nothing comes from the cross. The cross last shot, and it's corralled by the goalkeeper. Gaddy to Turner to Jamie Dotson. It's taken off her foot by the substitute, but Gaddy wins it back. The clearance goes right back to East Central, and they have the ball again. Here's Watson. Good one-touch play there by Abby Morris out to the left-hand side. Good couple of 1-2s by East Central. The play stalled a little bit here, though, on the left-hand side. Here's Abby Morris again. Good tackle by Turner. It'll be a throw-in for East Central. To be taken by Watson, but it's won by Valencia for Wachita. Wolf gets it clear, but not very far to Caracheo, who takes a shot right into the grasp of the Wachita goalkeeper. And now she looked to roll it out quickly, but didn't quite do it. Savaria punts, but it's won by East Central. Now Gaddy here gets under control, but gives it right back to the visiting team. Is played out wide for East Central, but nobody is there. Now there are 4 substitutions for the Lady Tigers. Number 20 coming on. Number 20, Kristen Mann. Number 8, Mia Palladini. Let me see if I can catch all of these. Number 28, Ashlyn Vanna. And number 5, the lady who just threw it in, Grace Hunter. Here's a throw in for East Central. Thrown by Baugh. Gone under control well, but she can't find the lady who threw it in just now. Or it actually got blocked, and here's another throw in for Baugh. She throws it long to the box. Not dealt with super well, and there is a shot there by number 16, Julie Mortson, but not too difficult of a save for Saviari. Savaria, that is, my bad. And one by Caracheo. And Dotson. Dotson wins the ball off of number 21. Roma Walters, and now it's a free kick for Ouachita Baptist. Won by Vanna, the first touch, but it's cleared by East Central. Gaddy gets it under control. And finds Sofia Valencia on the right-hand side. Puts in a cross towards Vanna, but is won by East Central. And here's the first touches for Mia Palladini, who came on for Ouachita a couple minutes ago. Dotson under a little bit of pressure, but finds Vanna. A one-touch pass. That didn't quite come off. And it's corralled by leveling. There's just under 10 minutes here in the first half with visiting East Central Tigers that took the lead early over Ouachita and with a goal in the 7th minute by Ashley Van Schoiver. Here's the Lynch for Ouachita. Plays it out wide to Palladini, almost intercepted but not. And now she loses the ball to Abby Morris. Great work there, but she can't find a pass. And here's the other number 8, this time for Ouachita. Finds Dotson, back to Palladini. A little bit of a loose touch. Ouachita ends up with it through Wolf. Gaddy able to keep it in. Finds Dotson in the middle. She opens up. She finds Wolf. A good turn there. She has a little bit of space now to pick out a pass. And she does. Plays Ashlyn Vanna. Finds Grace Hunter on the left. She puts in a cross. Not a great one, but not a great clearance either. And it is a throw-in for Ouachita. And there are 2 substitutions to be made here for the home team. Coming in, number 25, Carly Ho, and number 2, Abby Moore. For number 17, Grayson Turner, and number 16, Sofia Valencia. Put in by Wolf. Bounces a couple times, and it's put over the bar by Mia Palladini, and is the goal kick for East Central. Goal kick won by Jamie Dotson, and the header has enough power to go right back to the goalkeeper. Now she has it in her hands. She rolls it out to Watson. Loose first touch. He's a little bit aggressive trying to get it back, and it is a throw in for Ouachita. To be taken by Ashlyn Lynch, who was playing center back, and with the most recent substitutions has been moved out to the right side. Throws that, won by Watson. The throw in has advanced a little bit for Ouachita. Now Lynch is backing up pretty far. Looks like she's trying to get a throw to the box. Get some good distance on it. Bounces. Palladini sets it off to Carly Ho. Shot with the left foot, but it's saved by leveling. Who dives to her left. Well done by Ho, but she heads it backwards, but Lynch is there to get it under control. Looked like she was going to play a keeper, but she didn't. She turns around, she finds Carly Ho, who plays a good one-touch back right back out to her. Thrown in down the line, just to go out again, and now it's a throw-in and a substitution here for East Central. Coming on, number 29, Sarah Heaton, and coming off, number 23, Michaela Smith. Here's Watson with the throw-in, but it's won by Palladini. And cleared upfield by East Central. Now Gaddy plays the goalkeeper for Ouachita. And here are the first touches of the ball for Abby Moore. She finds Grace Hunter on the left. And here's Wolf. Tries to cut, but is lost. Lost the battle to Abby Morris, who's dribbling down the line. Well cut out. That's a throw-in for East Central. Bob with a throw. Finds his substitute, Lauren Butler, who holds it up well and goes right back to her. A blocked cross by Wolf, but Bob has it again. Here's Carachea, and they switch the ball well out. Here's Cambori Watson. Uses her pace a little bit to get around Lynch, but Lynch recovers well. And there's Dotson with an interception, read the play well there. But they lose it right back out. A header won by Haley Wolf. Held up well by Ashlyn Vanna, and Ouachita has possession. Here's Ouachita playing it from right to left across their back line. Done well and pretty quickly. Here's Wolf. Does well to turn and finds Jamie Dotson, but it's a little bit behind her, but Ouachita still has the ball. Now here's Dotson on the ball. Couple converging on her, does well to find space. Out to Palladini. Just in front of Ho, and it is won by East Central. Given right back to Ouachita, Jamie Dotson does well to battle. And now there's space here for Wolf to turn. Well cleared. Now Ouachita has it again. Abby Morris wins the ball off of Carly Ho. Now she's dribbling down the left. Let's see if Carly can recover. Great tackle by Lynch. Helps her teammate out. It's a throw in right close to the corner flag here for East Central. Here's Butler. Still Butler. Across blocked. And it's cleared. Header there won by Baugh, but now here's Hunter for Ouachita. She does well to keep possession and find her teammate Abby Moore. Out to Hunter again. Plays it down the line to Dotson. Oh, great stooping header there. But Ouachita has possession again. Here's Vanna on the left side, but she is offside, and it will be a free kick for the visitors. With just under 2 minutes left to go in this first half. a free kick for East Central with a minute remaining. This would be a great time to score for them, but on the other side of the coin, a bad time for Watchtower to concede, especially already being down a goal. They'd want to keep it at 1-0 going into halftime. Oh, not a great free kick. Doesn't get it off the ground. Won by Ouachita. Bill Watson wins it back for East Central. A little bit of switching possession here. Now the Tigers finally have it under control through Palladini. Finds Wolf in the middle. Tries to open left, but there's not much there. And finds Palladini again. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there is halftime, the end of the first half here at Cluck Field here in Arkadelphia. East Central lead with 1 goal that was scored in the 7th minute by number 12, Ashley Van Schoiver, of a cross that was not well dealt with. A pretty even half after that with not many clear chances for either team. And again, the score is 1, East Central 1, Ouachita Baptist 0. And I will be back for the second half in just a few minutes. And we are back here for the second half of the season. The last game of the season here for both teams. It looks to be almost the same. The starting 11 for each team. East Central has the same 11 starting as in the first half. And Ouachita Baptist has everybody the same except for a change in the midfield, with number 24, Haley Wolf, getting the start for the second half. Ouachita kicks off. Here's Jamie Dotson. They look to play very direct to Perry, but it's cut out by Camboy Watson. Corralled by Haley Wolf, now to Frankie 9 on the left side for Ouachita. Aims to keep position, and she does. Right back to 9. A great turn there by Grayson Turner. Finds McKay on the outside, back to Turner. Puts in a cross on the ground, but it's cut out. And here's Dotson. Takes a shot with her left foot. Just over the bar, hits the top of the net. On its way back down, and it's a goal kick for the visitors. There was also a substitution for Ouachita at goalkeeper in the first half. Karina Savaria was in goal, and now number 00, Taylor Reed, another freshman, is going to play the second half for Ouachita. Good header win by Dotson, but East Central gets under control. Dotson does well to turn, finds Wolf in the middle. It's a long switch out to Frankie now on the left side. She has a bit of space here. Plays it down the line, but McKay was not looking, and it's cut out by East Central. Here's Whitty. A fantastic tackle. But a little bit too physical, I guess, and it is a free kick for East Central. I'm glad everybody's okay after that challenge. Free kick right behind half line, and it will be taken by number 13, Madison Hayes. Hayes takes. A miss of a flick and won by Dotson, and now here's Valencia. Plays it down the line. But Watson cuts it out, and East Central has it. Alexis Perry almost gets to the missed pass, but now Wolf wins it back. Here's Dotson, drilling down the middle with a lane to run through. Takes on a shot, but it's blocked. It's cleared by East Central. Be a throw in here for Ouachita. A good start for them in the second half. Being spending most of the time in East Central's half in the first couple of minutes. Throw it in to Alexis Perry. Puts in the cross. The defender wins. Now here's Haley Wolf. Cuts in. Another great cut. Shot with the left foot, but it's blocked. And cleared by Central again. The strikers up top cannot quite get under control, and here's Lynch with the ball, plays it back to Gaddy. A misplaced pass, and now here's Caracheo for East Central. Missed kick for her as well, and it'll be a throw-in for the home team. Not the first touch Wolf was looking for, but she recovers well and kicks it off her opponent for a throw-in for Ouachita. Looks to take it quick, nothing there, and here's 9 to throw it in. Finds Grayson Turner, doesn't step to the ball, and now East Central has the ball. Here's Caracheo, misplaced pass, and now Dotson intercepts. Plays it out wide to Sofia Valencia, but cannot get around the first defender, Julie Morrison, and it's a throw-in for Ouachita. She throws it long, finds Sydney Perry in the right channel. Puts in a cross just before it goes out of bounds, but it's intercepted. Now Alexis Perry, but the cross does not go to anybody. Plays it down the line, tries to find Van Schoiver, but the pass is a little bit too hard, and it'll be a throw in for Ouachita. They'll take it quick. Not quite. Here's Lynch on the throw. Bounces once. Here's Perez for East Central. Wolf does well to keep it in. And now Ouachita has the ball through Megan McKay. Plays it in the middle to Perry. Her long pass gets blocked. Now here's Erica Gaddy. Cross on half field. Here's Valencia. Dotson in the middle does well to turn in a great little pass, but not to anybody. Now it's 2v3 back here in favor of Ouachita, but now there's a little bit of a lane. Here's Ashley Van Schoiver for East Central is in. Chips it over the goalkeeper, but what a recovery by Frankie 9 to clear it right off the line for Ouachita, and it is a throw-in, or not a throw-in, a corner kick for East Central. That was a great counterattack there by the visitors, and 9 did really well to keep her team in this game. One of the only clear chances so far for either team. Now is the corner kick to be taken by number 19, Jocelyn and Caracheo. She puts it in. Hind looping, bounces once, and eventually gets cleared by Alexis Perry. Van Schoiver comes in, finds Abby Morris, but cut out by Turner. East Central still has the ball in the attacking third. A little bit of a miss hit cross there. East Central still has the ball though in the box. Ouachita can't quite get rid of the ball. Get it out of their defensive third. Here's Caracheo into Perez. Gets around one, but Valencia is still battling. Puts in a good cross, but 9 with the clearance. Turner tries to find Sydney Perry out wide, but the pass is too hard. It'll be a throw-in for East Central. And now I am back. I apologize for being absent for the first couple of minutes of this half. Here's Caracheo on the left. Puts it down the line. A great touch there, but Valencia intercepts. Now she plays it down the line, but doesn't seem to have a target there. Good pressure here by Ouachita. Woody does well to keep it in, and Gaddy gets it for Ouachita, finds Jamie Dotson. Dotson finds McKay on the right-hand side. Can't get a touch on it, and now it's a goal kick for the visitors. Woody with the header. Lynch controls it well, although on accident, and finds Perry out wide. Great run by Sidney Perry, but the pass isn't where intended to be. Now East Central has the ball. Here's Van Schoiver. Good tackle there by Dotson, but it's out on her, and it'll be a throw-in for the visitors. East Central puts in the cross. Little flick header. Goes straight up. Morris with an attempt with her left. And it's over the bar. And over the net behind the goal. It'll be a goal kick for Ouachita, the first one in this half. What? Yeah. No, you mean the ones I can spin? No. I'm not muted either. I don't think so. Like, my mom was watching some of the game and she called me a couple minutes in and said that, like, she couldn't hear me. No. No, it's still up. Yeah, they are. I think so. Yeah. Let's see, yeah. Um, 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Where is it again? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just did it. Okay. I think it is. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, well. Here's Perry. Now to Turner. Pick. Okay. Here's Gaddy. But Brooklyn intercepts but it's one back well. It's a good battle here on the left side. There'll be a free kick here. Just in front of half field on the right hand side for Ouachita. So confused. Hello. So, fine. Okay. There was a little bit of technical difficulties here on our side in the broadcast booth, and I apologize for that, but now seems to be working good again, and I'm back. I will be back for the last half of the second half. If you guys just joined us or recently joined us, the score was 1-0 at halftime, with East Central leading with a goal very early in the game. And now, while I was gone, there was a goal for Ouachita Baptist, and they tied it back up 1-1 early in the second half through Shanley Rogers. Here's a free kick for Ouachita. A little bit of a collision there in the box. And it's a goal kick for East Central. Flicked on, but won by Wolf for Ouachita. Two Ouachita players squeeze the ball out. Now they get it back. Here's Sydney Perry out wide. Good touch by Wolf. Gets it under control. She looks for the outside back, Sofia Valencia, but she can't quite find her. Ouachita gets it right back. Now cleared again by East Central. Let's see if one of the teams can get under control. Good ball by Turner to Perry. Cut out by East Central. Here's Frankie 9. A long shot from outside the box by 9, and it's caught on the second attempt by Leveling. Here's Olivia Woody for East Central. Almost gets out, but tackled well by Ashton Linson. It'll be a free kick just outside their offensive box for Ouachita. Read out to Gaddy and finds Wolf in the center of the field. Oh, but it's won well by Morris. It'll be a good chance here. What a fantastic save there by Taylor Reed. She gets her team out of a bind there, and it's a corner kick for East Central. I'll say it again. That's a great play by the substitute goalkeeper for Ouachita. Here's the corner kick being put in. Doesn't get past the near post, and 9 with the clearance. Perez puts the ball in. Doesn't get too far, but she got a second opportunity at it. And it is a throw in for East Central right in front of their bench. Watson throws it down the line, finds who she's looking for in Morris, and it's a good tackle there by Jamie Dotson. Really close between being throw-in and a corner kick, but it looks to be a corner kick for the visitors. Put in by Perez. Gets into the heart of the box. It's cleared by Dotson. Here's Perry, finds 9 out on the left side. Her pass down the line gets blocked. It'll be a throw in for Ouachita. And there's a substitution here now for Ouachita. Coming in, number 8, Mia Palladini for number 24, Haley Wolf. The ball is bouncing around, nobody in clear position. It's a good clearance. Out to 9, who puts a one-touch cross in off the bounce and does pretty well with it. Inman gets a flicked-on header, but the goalkeeper leveling is able to corral it. Once it bounces once. Finally won there by East Central, and now dribbling down the line. Cuts in, finds Whitty. Tries to cut in again, but Dotson is there to make a tackle. The clear isn't made fully. Now here's Whitty again at the top of the box. With plenty of people around her, it's almost like, I don't know if you'd call that a cross or a shot, but it was a dangerous ball in the box. But Reed does well to get her hands on it before the attacker does. Rogers wins the header off the punt. Now here's Palladini, gets past 1, gets past 2, finds Inman. The pass is a little bit too late, and it's intercepted by East Central. It's cleared up the line. A long looping ball into the box. Leveling, drops it, bounces once, but there's nobody close enough for it to be a real danger. Now she has the ball in her hand safely. There's a high arcing punt, bounces once. Now Ouachita comes out with it. That's a great ball by Lynch out to Sydney Perry on the right-hand side. Plays it down the line to Ashton Inman. Pushes his body off. And it will be a goal kick for East Central. That's well played by Madison Hayes for the visiting Tigers. And now it'll be a substitution for those Tigers. Coming on at number 24, Lauren Butler. And coming off number 11, Olivia Whitty. A straight swap up top. Flicked on, and that's well done. Butler with the does well to hold it up, but the pass is too far in front of her for her to get it back. Gaddy clears, but Butler blocks the clearance. It looks like there's a little bit of an advantage played there before the referee called a foul, and there will be a free kick here for East Central in a decent spot for them. It'll be Abby Morris to put it in. Now, Ouachita has all 11 players behind the ball to defend this free kick. Here's Morris. One bouncing into the hands of Reed, who rolls it out quickly to Frankie Nine, who is looking maybe to get a little bit of a break. Good 1-2 there. Plays into the middle for Perry. Perry out to Palladini on the left. Perry gets it back. It's coming down the left-hand side. Plays it out to Shanley Rogers, who puts it across on the ground. But doesn't get all the way around it, and she passes it out for a goal kick. It was good. That was great combination play there for the Tigers, who all the way from the goal kick, or all the way from Reed rolling out to her left back, they get all the way down the left-hand side. That is some encouraging play, although the last ball was not what they wanted it to be. Nice little acrobatic flick there by Perez. Now Morrison has it under control. Plays it down the line, but not around Frankie Nine. And it will be a throw-in for East Central, probably 10 yards ahead of half field. Ball with the throw-in. Gets over one Ouachita defender, but Jamie Dotson does well for Ouachita to body it out, and she does so, drawing a foul. And from East Central's perspective, that is honestly what they would want more than giving up a goal kick. So that's good pressure there by the goal scorer for East Central, Ashley Van Schoiver. Dotson with a free kick, but it's a little bit too low. Now East Central has it back. Now we're in the same situation we just had a couple of seconds ago. But this time Van Schoiver is able to get to the ball, but the cross is across the touchline, and it's a goal kick for Ouachita. With just over 14 minutes left in the second half, with the score tied 1-1. Here's Turner on the ball in the middle. Doesn't really have many options, so she tries to play it to Inman, but it's not quite there, and it'll be a throw in right around half field for Camboria Watson. Throws it into Butler, the substitute. Does well to hold off her defender. And she finds her switch. Now Lorianne Baugh has plenty of space here to take, and she puts in a cross. Goes over everybody and takes a little bit of a flick off of Ashlyn Lynch. She didn't know what was behind her. So I don't blame her getting a little bit of a touch there on the ball. And now it'll be a corner kick for East Central. You take in again, as they've been taken in the second half, by number 10, Alexis Perez. Looks like the ball came in and curled right back out before it reached anybody, and it'll be a goal kick for Ouachita. Now Ouachita's making 3 substitutions here. And coming in for Ouachita, number 31, McKenna Kager, number 7, Alexis Perry, and number 15, Megan McKay. And coming out, number 4, Ashton Inman, number 10, Sydney Perry, and number 27, Shanley Rogers. Reed plays a short goal kick to Gaddy, who finds her outside back, Valencia. Plays it down the line well. Here's Grayson Turner. She can get to it and does well. Now they have a good little attack here coming through Alexis Perry. She uses her pace to get around, and she can't quite get to the ball. Her first touch was a little big, and now it'll be a goal kick for East Central. This game has opened up a little bit in the last couple of minutes, and we'll see if there can be any goals coming off of that. But there's been a decent amount of good play with the team that has possession. Dotson intercepts the goal kick, but Abby Morris for East Central jumps over her and wins the header. Now it'll be a throw-in. They throw it in quick, but the first touch isn't what Dotson wanted, and it's a goal kick. Another goal kick for East Central. Let's see if they can get it out this time rather than it being intercepted pretty quickly. Now the substitution for East Central coming on, number 19, Jocelyn Caracheo coming out for coming out Brooklyn Meisner, number 20. The goalie moves the ball from the left to the right corner of the 6-yard box, and now she leveling takes, doesn't get it over many people. Now here's Grayson Turner on the ball, making a great dribbling run, but can't quite get the ball fully under control that whole time she had it, and leveling has the ball in her hands again. Now she punts it, a really high arcing punt, chested by Palladini rather than heading, and it's a throw-in for East Central. Thrown in by Baugh and flecked on by Morris. Here's the substitute Butler. Was able to find Van Schoiver on the ball, now taking on Ashlyn Lynch, but she opts to cross and it's cut out by Frankie Nine. But now East Central has the ball again. Here's a cross put in. An unorthodox touch there by Butler. She couldn't really do much with that, and now Ouachita had the ball. Some quick changes of possession happening here. But now Caracheo and Watson are able to get the ball cleanly under control for the visitors. a great idea for ball down the line, and Van Shorver is able to get there right in the corner. Finds Caracheo again. Puts in a cross. Well headed out by Lynch, and Turner does really well to use her body to shield the defender and control the ball, but she gives it away on the pass. Here's Perez. Her cross is blocked. Now Wachta has it under control through 9, who's dribbling up the left side with a good amount of space. Finds Perry, holds it up well. And here's Mia Palladini. Tries to split the defense with a through ball, but doesn't quite work out, and Leveling comes out and grabs it. Good flick by Butler. East Central isn't able to keep it in bounds, and it'll be a throw in for Wachita now as substitution. The same substitution that happened a little bit around the same time in the first half with a straight swap at left back. Frankie 9 coming out, and coming in number 5, Grace Hunter. Also substitution for East Central, coming out Butler, number 24, and coming in Whitty, number 11. The throw doesn't get past the first man, and now Whitty, who just came on, has got the ball. She plays it back to her left back, Kambori Watson. She plays a little bit of a searching pass, and it doesn't end up finding anybody for the visitors, and now Wachita has the ball through Grace Hunter, who gives it away quickly to Lorianne Baugh. Plays a split to Whitty, but Whitty loses out to Erica Gaddy. She plays wide to Dotson, who now has time to pick out a pass. Cut out by Watson, but Turner does well to win it back for her team. And here's Alexis Perry dribbling down the right channel. Puts in a cross on the ground. And it is seemed to be, we don't really know who touched that, but the referees call a goal kick there. Now a goal kick for East Central. Leveling finds Caracheo, and Perry cuts out the short play that East Central tried to do off their goal kick. Here's Dotson on the right side, puts in a cross, looking for Perry, but didn't find her. I cleared well up the field. Oh, what a ball by Ashlyn Lynch. I think that's what she was looking to do. Here's Alexis Perry, and the cross gets blocked, and it's a corner kick for Wachita. With 6.5 minutes left in the second half, and it will go to extra time or golden goal, as happens here in a NCAA play. If the score remains tied after these last 6 minutes, it looks as though Grace Hunter will take the corner kick for Wachita once she gets the ball on the ground. She puts it in pretty high. The goalkeeper can't get there, but it's headed out by Abby Morris. McKenna Kager gets the ball back for Wachita, who does well to find Lynch, although she has to come up and get it. Great chest touch there by Bob, but gives it away with her next touch. Here's Palladini. But McKay loses out, and East Central clears. Van Shorver does really well there, being outnumbered there by Wachita, but she kicks it off of Hunter, and it's a throw-in for the visitors. East Central throws it in. Bounces a couple times, then it finds its target in Whitty. That's great hustle there by Grayson Turner, and she cuts out a pass. Attempted by East Central will be a throw-in for them. Well played there by Kager. Grayson Turner kicks it out to throw in right about in the same spot where it just was. Here's Olivia Woody. She's able to find Perez, who she cannot find her target. Here's Olivia Woody at the top of the box. The shot's just over the bar, and now it's a goal kick for Ouachita, and a sub will also happen. Coming on number 10 for Ouachita, Sydney Perry, and coming off number 15, Megan McKay. Reed's goal kick only finds Cartzeo's feet for East Central. We have Valencia as well to recover and make a tackle there. For Ouachita, it'll be, I don't know if it'll be a throw-in or corner kick. It was pretty close to the corner over there. I want to say it's going to be a throw-in. Yep, that is the case. Watson throws it in. Tabby Moore does well to body off one defender, but Perry does well to steal it back for Ouachita. But Kager gives it away. Moore again. It's cleared this time by Kager. And Turner almost gets to the clearance, but she can't quite. Woody had another chance there at the top of the box for East Central, but couldn't keep it on target. After Ashlyn Lynch kind of set it for her, although that's not what she's trying to do. Here's Kager in the middle. Finds Valencia again. Great one-touch pass there. Now Dotson turns, finds a long switch over to Grayson Turner. Turner cuts in, now finds Palladini. Tries to find Alexis Perry through, but it doesn't work out. It's cut out. Now here's Van Schoiver, 2-on-2 now for East Central. The cross at an angle doesn't connect. Neither does Reed touch it, and it's a goal kick for Ouachita with just under 2 minutes left in the second half. Reed to take, tries to find Sydney Perry, who's just able to keep it in, and earns a throw-in for Ouachita, taken by Valencia, but not over Watson as she heads it, but Dotson, great little piece of skill there, flick it over her defender and get it under control. She finds Grace Turner on the left side. Grace Hunter, I mean. A ball perfectly lofted over to Grayson Turner, who's cut in on her right. Still dribbling. And the shot doesn't quite work out as it rolled along the ground and leveling saves. Ouachita putting the ball under pressure here on the left, and the pressure is successful, and here's Dotson. Tries to find Turner. I don't really know why Baud why she got put her foot on that and just should have just let it go out for a goal kick, and now Ouachita has it. A throw in with 10. East Central gets it clear. And although this would be a really good opportunity for them to score, there just isn't enough time left, and at the end of the second half, the score is tied 1-1. Each team scoring in one half. And now with it being tied, it will go to golden goal. which will start in just a couple of minutes. And whenever somebody scores, if you don't know what golden goal is, once a team scores, the game will end right then and there. There will be 2 10-minute periods, and if nobody scores in those 20 minutes, then the game will end as a tie. Again, the score being 1-1. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and we'll bring you the first half of extra time here at Cluck Field. And here we are about ready to start the first half of Golden Goal here at Cluck Field, with both teams about to walk on the field in just a second. There was just a coin toss that you guys saw, with Watchto's going to defend the goal on your left, coming from left to right, with East Central going the opposite way. And once the goal is scored here in Golden Goal, the game will end right there during the celebrations of the team who scores. But if nobody scores in these 20 minutes, 10-minute to 10-minute halves, then the game will end as a tie. And I'm honestly not sure who won the toss, but it looks like Watchta is going to be... Nope, it looks like East Central is going to be kicking off here, with number 22, Dylan Vardy Wright, who I don't think we have seen yet this game. One of the couple internationals here on East Central is being from Canada, from Ontario. Now East Central kicks off, but gives the ball away almost immediately, and now throw in for Wachita, who 9 throws it in to Shanley. Has a great little touch there to Wolf around the corner, but Wolf can't find a pass, but Dotson is able to recover the ball for Wachita. She finds Valencia, who's in plenty of space, bounces up on her, who tries to play it long, but it doesn't work out, and it's cleared with an even bigger ball by East Central. Dealt with by Gaddy, kept under control by Jamie Dotson, and she finds Sophia Valencia again. That's clear again for East Central by Watson, but Wachita wins the header and gets the ball under control again. Here's Frankie 9 coming down the left side, crossing half field. Plays it down the line to Rogers, can't get it under control, but here's Alexis Perry who does. Who cuts, almost slips, and that is the end of the attack for the moment, and it'll be a throw-in for Wachita now. Perry lofts in the ball very, very high. Wolf is able to keep it inside the box. Finds Dotson on the edge of the box, turns, cuts. Tries to shoot with her left, but it's blocked immediately. And here's 9 on the left side, puts in a ball. Too high for everybody, and now there will be a goal kick for East Central. Wachita seems to have started this first half on the front foot, but in this game of soccer, you know anything can happen. So we'll see how the rest of the half develops. Leveling takes off the back of Abby Morris. Now Sydney Perry has the ball for Wachita. Another ball being put into the box, but nobody else gets a touch on it, and Leveling has the ball in her hands. And she punts it. Bounces once, and Valencia gets a hit on it. A flick on by Dotson. Here's Sydney Perry for Wachita. Now Wachita has the ball through Sydney Perry just in the corner, but behind the play, Jamie Dotson seems to be struggling for Wachita. She was on the ground, but now she's standing back up. Yeah. She seems to be okay enough to continue playing, but it looks like she's struggling with maybe a back injury. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that and see what happens. Now Taylor Reed over in the other goal, getting her shoes tied by her teammate, as she can't do that with her gloves on. Now the goal kick's being taken. Doesn't get very far. Now here's Kimbori Watson for East Central. Sophia Valencia a little bit over enthused to get the ball back, and she goes through the back of number 21 Roma Walters, and now there'll be a free kick right on the half field line for East Central. Be taken by Madison Hayes. Headed but not cleared quite yet by Ouachita. Oh, that's really well played there by Dotson, and now Ouachita has a little bit of a counterattack here. Nothing really formulated, but Ouachita still has the ball. Rogers to Dotson. Out to Sydney Perry, just outside the box on the right side. To the cross. The cross does not work out, and it'll be a goal kick for East Central. That was probably the best opportunity that either team has had to formulate an attack, but that time it didn't quite work out. A good set there by Perez. Morton plays it up to the substitute. Grayson Turner just keeps it in bounds, but a little miscommunication there, and it's given away. Here's Brooklyn Meisner, finds Caracheo on the left side. A run being made down the line by Walters. She receives the pass, cuts back. A great little move there, but Erica Gaddy is able to get the ball back and get rid of it for a throw-in. Now there'll be a couple substitutions here before the throw-in for East Central. Coming in number 11, Olivia Woody, and number 12, Ashley Van Schuver. And coming out, number 21 and 22 for East Central, Walters and Havarti Wright. Thrown in by Watson to Dotson, intercepts, but it'll be a throw-in a little bit further up the field for the visitors. Thrown in by Watson again. But the throw-in goes straight out for a goal kick, and Ouachita will take. Reed plays it short to Gaddy, plays it back to the goalkeeper, and she switches the field out to Ashlyn Lynch, the left center back. There's just over 4 minutes here in this first half of extra time. Not any clear chances just yet. Nine does well to keep it under control with her head. Rogers puts in the cross. Perry gets it under control at the top of the box, but it's cut out by Kambori Watson, who, if she can get past this one player, has a little bit of space. She opts for the pass, and Dotson steals the ball away. Sydney Perry tries to play through Dotson, but the pass is just too hard, and the goalkeeper gets it. Here's Valencia with a little bit of space here. Plays it down the line. Alexis Perry does end up keeping the ball and finds Valencia again. Back to Perry. Finds Rogers on the top of the box. Turner wins the ball at the top. And a foul is called. Maybe a little bit controversial, but Ouachita Baptist will definitely take that, and it's a good position for a shot here in the center of the field, maybe 20 yards out. Now Dotson, the only player behind the ball for Ouachita, so she seems to be taking it. There's a three-man wall here for East Central, the goalkeeper, getting them to move a little bit to the left. A player on each post for East Central as well. All 11 players are back. 10 of the 11 players are back for them. Here's Dotson. Drives it in on the ground. A little bit of a scramble. And Leveling is able to get her hands on it before it goes in. There's a good idea there by Dotson, trying to just hitting it low and driving it, hoping it goes through the traffic, but it does get blocked by East Central. The punt goes over the midfield into the back line of Wachita, with Gaddy controlling it with her chest and clearing it out. Sydney Perry able to get the ball under control for Wachita, turns well to her left. She finds Haley Wolf, tries to find Rogers, but doesn't quite work out. And now here's Ashley Van Schoiver on the ball for East Central. Turns well against Lynch, but Lynch is still there. Gets past Lynch. Lynch pulls her shirt back, and that will certainly be a yellow card for the Wachita center back, and a free kick for East Central with a minute and a half left in the first half of extra time. I'm a little bit surprised that there wasn't a yellow card there, but it's a free kick still in a good position for East Central. Here maybe she's going to get a little bit of a talking to, and here comes the yellow card for Ashley Lynch. Although that's not a position you want to be in. Once she got beat, she did make maybe a smart play there to stop the attack for East Central. Now surely the referee will give the free kick take a little bit more space, as the ball does not seem to be even close to 10 yards away from the ball. I believe taking this for East Central will be number 10, Alexis Perez, a redshirt junior from Little Elm, Texas. As she puts it in, gets it over the wall. I'm not sure if that was going in, but Taylor Reed still gets a touch on it, just to be sure, and it'll be a throw-in after a clearance from Wachita. Bounces over Van Schoiver, and Wachita lets it run. It'll be a goal kick. They play the goal kick short, and here's Valencia on the right side. But she gives it away to Caracheo. Caracheo cuts in, finds Perez with a one-touch pass out. And Brooklyn Meisner couldn't quite get under control. It'll be a throw-in for Wachita. All the way. No, it'll actually be a goal kick for them with 30 seconds to go. Dotson couldn't chest it with all the pressure on her back. Alexis Perez attempts a little bit of a half volley there, but didn't really ever have the ball fully under control, and she hits it over the bar. And that looks to be the end of the first half here of extra time in Arkadelphia. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes, bringing you the second half. Thank you guys for watching so far. Now the teams have switched sides, and the second half of Golden Goal is about to kick off here in Arkadelphia. Now Ouachita will be the team to have the ball first. Turner back to Dotson to start the half. Dotson tried to play it long down the channel for Alexis Perry, but it doesn't connect, and it's a goal kick for East Central. Flicked on. Now Haley Wolf gets it under control. Great move by Caracheo, a little hesitation, and now Ashley Vrenchover has the ball on the right side. Taking on Lynch. Lynch with a great sliding challenge in the box. And Ouachita clears. Lorianne Baugh. I don't know exactly what was happening there, but she did well to win the ball in the tackle. And it's a goal kick now for Ouachita. Well flicked on by Haley Wolf and controlled with the chest by Jamie Dotson. A great split there. Waiting for the lane to open for Sydney Perry. She plays the ball long, looking for Turner. Turner can't quite get there as Leveling comes out to corral the ball. Gaddy gives the ball away to East Central. Here's Lauren Butler. But now Jamie Dotson wins the ball back for Ouachita. Adds a little pressure and plays it out to Mia Palladini. Great tackle there by Watson, and she kicked it off of Palladini, and it's a throw-in for East Central. Ouachita wins it back, and here's Alexis Perry out to Palladini, who puts it in the box. And McKenna Leveling comes out to get the ball again for East Central. Sofia Valencia does really well to the ball from the goal kick go out untouched, and it's a throw-in, another throw-in out for Ouachita, just a little bit further up the field. Won by Watson, and the throw-in advances yet again. Here's yet another throw for Ouachita. Ashton Lynch looking to take it quick. Takes a little bit more space than maybe they had, and throws it in long. But again, Leveling comes out and gets the ball for East Central, stopping any sort of attack for Ouachita. There's a little bit over 6 minutes left in this second half, and if the time runs out here with no goals, the game will end as a draw. 1 point for each team to end the season. Dotson running after the ball. Finds 9 and then Grayson Turner. Turner turns really, really well, but that was aided by a handball, and it'll be a free kick for the visitors. The coach for Ouachita doesn't seem to be happy with that call, but nothing can be changed after, and now the kick was taken, and Dotson has the ball right back for Ouachita. Attempts to play over the top, but it's won well by Madison Hayes, and now Ouachita gets the second ball, and it's cleared by East Central. Meisner does well to win it, and Caracheo plays it down the line. Chasing after the ball is Van Schoiver, but Ouachita gets rid of it just to clear it right back to East Central. Here's Meisner, tries to play a ball through, but it's cut out. And here's Alexis Perez now for East Central. Plays the feet of Meisner, back out to Perez. Attempts a cross, but doesn't get fully around it. And it wasn't touched by anybody else, so a goal kick ensues for Ouachita. Butler turns. Still Butler for East Central. Tries to shoot it, but it was a little bit too lofted. Not really a danger there, and it looked to be off goal as well. Reed does well to catch it, though. Breaking 9 in to Ashlyn Lynch. A little bit of a loose touch, but she's able to get away with it and finds Haley Wolf, who continues to switch the play out to Palladini on the right. Plays backwards to Sofia Valencia, who has a decent amount of space and time, able to look up. With all that time, there wasn't enough movement for her to find anything, but it's now throw-in, as it was cleared off of her pass. Here's Dotson on the ball in the middle. Her pass gets blocked. It'll be a throw-in for Ouachita. She takes it quick, and Alexis Perry's running after the ball. Hayes does well to keep it for her team, and finds Camboria Watson, who plays it down the line to Brooklyn Meisner. It's a good combination here for East Central. There looks to be a little bit of a deflection, and now throw in for Ouachita. Header won by Palladini, but goes to East Central. Well blocked there by Wolf. Way to read that pass. But it's finally cleared, surely, for East Central by number 13, Madison Hayes. And that clearance is headed out by the other number 13, also playing center back, Erica Gaddy, to throw in. And a substitution here for East Central. A substitution we've seen a couple times before with these two players. Number 24, Lauren Butler, exiting and entering the game for the last couple of minutes, Olivia Whitty. Here's another throw into good distance further up the field, and there's 2 minutes, 15 seconds here left in the second half. Throws it into Whitty. Does well to hold off Gaddy. But the cross does not work out, and it's cleared. But right back to East Central. Put it in the box. 9 does well to get block the first cross. And Palladini clears. East Central has been putting on the pressure here in the last minute or so. Well done there. Good aggression shown by Sofia Valencia. Now she's making a run down the right side. Dotson cuts. Cannot find anybody, and that pass is cleared away. Now to throw in for Ouachita. Just under a minute and a half left. A little bit of extracurriculars off the ball there. There's a little scuffle between number 16 for Ouachita. Number 16 for Ouachita. Sofia Valencia, number 3 for East Central. Camboria Watson, and Watson gets the yellow card for the events. It'll be a free kick for Ouachita. This will be taken by Dotson for Ouachita. East Central finally gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in for Ouachita. East Central kind of cleverly leaves the ball instead of stopping it for Ouachita. Parry to parry. But now East Central has a chance on the counterattack. Dotson is hustling back, but Whitty's staying on the ball. Now Ashlyn Lynch does well to tackle it. On a through ball by Lynch to Sofia Valencia. The defender makes a mistake. Here's Grayson Turner. Alexis Perry off the post. Alexis Perry again, and she follows up and scores with 20 seconds left in extra time, and Ouachita has won the game. What an exciting last couple of seconds there, and Ouachita rushes onto the field to celebrate the win. It was a very tough way to lose there for East Central, and they showed a great effort throughout the game in extra time. Ouachita does come out on top, scoring with 18 seconds left through Alexis Perry. And that is the end of this game and the end of the season here. The last game in Arkadelphia. I'm in with your final score being the visiting East Central Lady Tigers 1 and your home Tigers, Ouachita Baptist University 2. Thank you guys for staying here for this extended game, and we'll see you back here next year at Cluck Field.